If you're listening to this at 3 in the morning, staring into the dark with your eyes wide open and your brain refusing to shut down, welcome to a club no one ever asked to join. You're tossing and turning, staring at the ceiling like it owes you an explanation, scrolling your phone without even knowing why, feeling the stress build. Then morning comes and you wake up like a smartphone at 2% battery, slow, unstable, completely drained. Here's the truth no one says clearly enough. Sleep is not optional. It's not a luxury. It's not a bonus reserved for people who have time. And it's definitely not just another self-care trend. Sleep is your body's operating system. If your sleep is broken, everything else starts to fail. Your workouts, your hormones, your focus, your motivation. You're not broken, your sleep is. Today, we're breaking down 8 practical, science-backed strategies to help you sleep better. Not the usual advice like drink some tea or take a warm bath and hope for the best. These are real tools that can turn your bedroom from a battlefield into a recovery zone. Ready? Because your cells have been waiting. Before we start, do me a favor. If you've ever struggled to sleep, hit the like button and subscribe. This channel is all about fixing your energy, your focus, and your body from the inside out. Let's start with one of the most underestimated factors of all, morning light. It sounds obvious, almost boring, but it's not. Getting natural light early in the day resets your circadian rhythm, your internal biological clock that decides when you feel awake and when you feel sleepy. Bright morning light activates the brain's master clock, the conductor of the orchestra. When it's on time, everything else falls into place. When it's not, chaos follows. If you spend your mornings indoors, under artificial light or in darkness, you're sending mixed signals to your body. It's like drinking coffee at midnight and then wondering why you can't sleep. The fix is simple and powerful. Within an hour of waking up, get outside and expose yourself to natural daylight for 5 to 15 minutes. No sunglasses if you can avoid it. Move your body. Walk, stretch, stand while you have breakfast. This tells your brain it's daytime. And when your brain knows it's daytime, it also knows when nighttime should arrive. The result? Faster sleep onset, fewer night awakenings, and less of that zombie feeling in the morning. Next up, your bedroom. It's not just a room, it's a signal. If you use it for work, scrolling, stressing, checking emails, or consuming anxiety-inducing content, you're training your brain to stay alert instead of resting. Your bedroom should be associated with only 2 things, sleep and intimacy. Everything else is noise. Science backs this up. For optimal sleep, your environment should be cool, dark, and quiet. The ideal temperature is around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius or 65 to 68 Fahrenheit. Light, especially artificial light at night, shuts it down. That's why screens should be turned off at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Remove clutter, remove work-related items, simplify the space. Create a pre-sleep ritual. Dim lights, a paper book, slow breathing. At first, it may feel excessive or even awkward, but your brain loves rituals, and once it learns that this routine means power down, it will cooperate. Now let's talk about body temperature. Your body needs to cool down to fall asleep. This is a biological process, not a mindset issue. Your core temperature naturally drops slightly at night, signaling the brain that it's time to sleep. If that drop doesn't happen, you stay stuck in wake mode. This is why taking a warm shower or bath 1 to 2 hours before bed actually helps. It sounds counterintuitive, but it works. Heating the skin causes blood vessels to dilate, allowing heat to escape more efficiently afterward. Your core cools down faster. At the same time, keep your bedroom cool. Open a window, use a fan, ditch heavy blankets. Sleeping in a cool environment improves deep sleep, the kind that actually repairs your body and brain. Let's address what you eat and drink. Caffeine does not forgive. Its half-life is about 5 to 6 hours, meaning that coffee you had in the early afternoon is still active in your system at night. Alcohol is even trickier. It might knock you out faster, but it destroys sleep quality. You sleep lighter, wake up more often, and feel worse the next day. That's not recovery, that's sedation. Late, heavy meals also keep your body in work mode instead of recovery mode. If you need something before bed, light carbohydrates like bananas or some oats can help support serotonin and melatonin production. And here's a simple rule that actually works. Avoid stimulants after 2 p.m. If you want better sleep, this is one of the most important sacrifices to make. Now, movement. If you want to sleep better, you need to move more during the day. Exercise is one of the most powerful sleep regulators we have. Both aerobic exercise and resistance training increase deep sleep, reduce anxiety, and improve overall sleep efficiency. Timing matters, though. Morning or early afternoon workouts are ideal. Intense late-night training can keep the nervous system too activated for some people. Your body needs time to wind down. Another foundational pillar is consistency. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, yes, even on weekends, stabilizes your circadian rhythm. This isn't about discipline or willpower, it's biology. Your brain functions best when it knows what to expect. Even if you don't fall asleep right away, lying down at the same time trains your nervous system to relax. It's one of the simplest and hardest habits to maintain, and one of the most effective. When anxiety takes over, breathing becomes your anchor. One powerful technique is box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold again for 4. Repeat. This slows the heart rate, lowers cortisol, and activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the one responsible for rest and recovery. It's simple, free, and backed by physiology. No apps, no supplements, just breath and time. Finally, we come back to where we started, morning sunlight. It's nature's melatonin reset button. 10 to 15 minutes of outdoor light after waking does more for your sleep than any blackout curtain or expensive gadget. Even on cloudy days, outdoor light is exponentially brighter than indoor lighting. And no, standing by a window doesn't count. You're not a houseplant. Go outside. These are 8 practical tools to improve your sleep. You don't need another miracle supplement or overpriced wearable. You need rhythm, light, movement, darkness, fresh air, and respect for your biology. Because sleep is not a weakness, it's a superpower, and if you're not using it yet, it's time to start. Sleep well.